Hey everyone, it's Sammy from Scrapmaster's Paradise and welcome to my Scrappy update video. I'm trying to do these every month where I talk about new things I purchased, scrappy news, my progress for the month, just connect with you guys for a little bit. So first up, I do have a giveaway. I grabbed a few things from my giveaway stash. It's things that I get in kits or things that I just don't end up thinking I'm gonna use. Olivia's with me running around in the background. So I just pulled out a couple of things. I'll probably include a couple of extra things. All you have to do is be a subscriber here and enter through the Rafflecopter. I will have a link to the Rafflecopter down below so you guys can enter through that. I'll leave this giveaway up until my next month update video and I'll announce the winner then. So this month I totally did not scrapbook hardly at all. I ended up getting sick and there were like 3 weeks where I was just exhausted, still kind of recovering from being sick. So basically I haven't scrapbooked most of this month. I will show you guys my progress that I have made. I totally didn't keep track of trying to get February and March done. I just, I was sick, I was recovering. So I scrapbooked very minimally. I work for Freckled Fawn, so I had work stuff I had to do. Taking care of Olivia and work stuff came before scrapbook time. I'm trying to get back into scrapbooking every night and kind of catching up with things. Yeah, shoot fly, I don't know where that fly went. So I ended up scrapbooking through Project Life week 12 and then I still need to do 13 through I think 17 now. So I really have got to print my photos. I've been so bad about printing them. Being sick for 3 weeks, it kind of threw everything off. So I've got to play major catch up this month to get everything done. I'll go ahead and show you guys the progress that I've made this month. All right, Livia is having a snack right beside me, so you're gonna hear some munching. She's having some chips, but I wanted to go ahead and show you guys my progress. Here's about where I left off. In February, I've got a lot of the Project Life layouts done, but I didn't have the traditional layouts done. So here is one that I made. I used the May kit for a lot of these Valentine's photos because it worked perfectly, and I used the pattern paper that I picked up. It's just metallic foil cardstock, so you can see the hearts on the back of that. They're really, really cute. So I've been using that for the Valentine's Day spreads. And I also used some of the distress, I think it's this distress stain for some of these pieces. I have some of the distress things I want to play around with a little bit more. So here is another one that I did. I think I used a sketch challenge for this, but the sketch challenge was ending in like a day, so I knew I wasn't going to get it added to the link up thing, but I just had it for my inspiration. I used an L Studio journaling card along with May goodies. I don't know who made this card. It was a journaling card. I cut it down. And then I used some April stuff, some May stuff. These are April. And I don't know where this pattern paper came from, but I really liked it. And I used the back of it for this page. So this is actually a layout that's back to back. So these two are both May inspiration projects for Freckled Fawn. So I again used those white alphas, and the white alphas blended into the heart background. So I kind of outlined them with some pattern paper. This is that Watercolor Wishes paper from Lawn Fawn that I picked out. I just added it to that and it gave it a soft watercolor look. So I used a lot of April and May. The April and May kits work really well together. So I was really happy with using them together. And again, I used a lot of that foil heart pattern paper. I love that. And then this one still needs to be done. I'm flipping through. I didn't do a whole lot of the other layouts for this month, but I did end up doing this one, which I really like this one. I ended up spraying it with some of the distress spray and then also using the distress stain for this part here. I ended up nudging one of the little blotches when it wasn't dry yet, so I ended up just making it all crazy. I still like how it turned out, but I was hoping to have splashes of color on these parts. And then this one was already done. Let's see, moving forward. I didn't do any of her birthday layouts yet. I did get some of the wildlife park layouts done. So I still need to get these ones done. Do you need some help? But I did make the 5x7 layouts. I made this one to go along with the May sketch, so I will link to that blog post below if you want to play along with the sketch challenge for Freckled Fawn. You don't have to have Freckled Fawn supplies to play along with the sketch. Well, I also made this one. I really like how that one turned out. I also got these two finished up. So this is Olivia having the tea party. So it's kind of a 2-page spread that goes together. Tea party, oh no. But they're kind of individual pages as well. I also incorporated some of the cream and sugar items from Doodlebug Designs on these pages. I really like how they kind of worked with the May kit. And then I also got this one done. This is the one I was waiting for, some of these cream and sugar things like this big donut. This is Olivia, the day that she gave up her passy. So we celebrated with going to get some donuts. She really liked that. And then this is where I left off on the Project Life for my last video, my April update. So I went ahead and finished week 11 and week 12, and that is where I am currently. I still have to go back and fill in some pages. So this is the beginning of week 12 here. And that is the end of week 12. So this month is just going to be playing major catch up, trying to get caught up, at least get caught up printing my photos because I've been really bad about that. So I don't have any new hauls except my Freckled Fawn haul, which I've shared on my channel already because I have not spent any crafty money. For one thing, we're about to buy a house, but for another thing, I want to furnish a scrapbook room. We ran a budget numbers. We're having a budget as of getting the new house, so we're already implementing this new budget, and I get $100 per month for my scrapbooking. I think that's totally reasonable. That's not super duper excessive, but it also isn't just a couple bucks a month. So I can get pretty much any supplies I need or want with that $100. But I want to furnish a scrapbook room. I used Illustrator to plot out my scrapbook room. I got the dimensions of the new room I'm gonna have, and I planned out all my furniture, and my furniture I think is like $450. It's all IKEA furniture, so it's all cheap. I just love those Kallax units, and I've really been happy with my desktop that I have now. And so it's all together gonna be about $450, and so I've got to not purchase things in order to make the scrapbook room happen. I don't want to pull it out of the household budget because there's furniture and things we want to get for the new house. So we're basically putting ourselves on spending freezes until we get the house, but me specifically because I want my scrapbook room furniture basically as soon as we moved in. I don't think I purchased any scrapbooking stuff for the last month or so, and I got the scrapbook.com haul early in March, so it's been quite a while since I've made any scrapbook purchases, which means I'm getting close to getting my furniture. I think that covers everything for this video. I don't have a whole lot of scrap news because I didn't really scrapbook all that much, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will catch you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye. Bye.